Okay, so last time we were discussing your second season, which began with a cringe-worthy pregame speech.
Come on, Anna, don't do me like that.
Sorry.
Come on. No, I'm all right. It's part of the journey. You gotta walk before you can run. You gotta crawl before you can bowl.
So that was a crawl.
Oh, yeah, no, that was a crawl and a face plant. But I learned from it, and I also grew from it. Over the course of that year, I really figured out how to address the team and also how to do it my way.
You keep going back to that idea of your way or as myself, and I'm wondering if you could help me understand, what do you mean by that? Like, what kind of a leader are you?
A still evolving leader.
Okay. Well, then what kind of a leader were you back then, as you started to find your way, let's say?
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned before, nobody expected much from us that season. But we pushed our way into the tournament, and it was my job to convince the team that we can make a run.
And how'd you do that?
That is a good question. Okay, so we went up against the number 4 seed in the first round.
Underdogs.
Oh, completely. But again, no one expected us to win, and we were the number 13 seed at that. But we kept it close all game, and every time it looked like they were gonna take off, we made a run and we fought our way back in it.
You showed resiliency.
That's right. Come on, you know me. But that's then when I hit the shot.
The shot?
You don't know about the shot, Anna?
No.
It's probably one of the most famous moments in sports history.
Sorry, no.
You should really see your face right now. First off, I'm messing with you. It is not called the shot, but it was a pretty big shot, a tough one at that, might I add. And that shot sent us into overtime.
Okay, so that's a big deal, right? Like, the euphoria must have been intense.
And in that moment, you have to rally up the troops. And that is when a leader steps in.
And tonight it will be the North Carolina Tar Heels going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Time expires and we're going to overtime.
Y'all, bring it in, bring it in. Hey, come on. What you got for us, Captain? Hey, yo. People been down us all year. I mean, coming into this game, nobody believed in us. Nobody wanted to give us a chance. Nobody gave any hope for us. Nobody felt bad for us. They didn't care about us. I mean, look at those guys over there. A bunch of blue chip recruits. See that, right? You feel me, right? Looking like all-Americans, all-stars, top 5 over there. They play to win. But us, what we play for? What we play for? Each other. Each and every one of us. Each other. So when I'm taking a charge, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm setting a pick, I'm doing it for you. And when I'm fighting for a loose ball, you. That's what I'm doing it for. Because when you combine all that effort, all that passion, all that grit, that makes a great team. Which is us. Not a whole bunch of great players. So let's get this win. Together, as one. Like we always have. Let's get it. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together. There you go.
And so here's North Carolina.
31 points.
You know, in the first half, this was a back-and-forth game, but MP had to pull his team together and come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half.
And you wonder how much energy they had to spend just to stay alive.
Now here's Evans. Back to Livingston. Mills. That's in there. Livingston with the assist.
High IQ basketball from Livingston. Finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
No, they went in overtime.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Thompson.
Oh, this is
Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Evans outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Dedman. Deflected. Here's the break to take the lead. And it's good on the layup.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Now here's Mills. We're in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. A step back shot. Tries again. And Dedman with the nice bucket inside. And before this overtime period, we saw MP pump his team up in the huddle.
And you can see the team respond to him. It would be a great upset if they can pull this off.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Evans gets the bucket.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. Bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
Absolutely great game here in the first round. Not many had this 13th seed led by MP on the verge of an upset.
Outside Mills. Over Thompson. And it's Mills missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Good.
2 points. Number 28.
And so it's Texas Tech with it. Time called here. The Red Raiders decide to talk it over. What's your take, you guys?
They do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, let's see if they try that.
You know, you can do that, but I think we want to see how the coach wants to play it, because sometimes you try to go 2-for-1 and you rush.
Pass to Evans. Sinks it. And what a sensational bucket to bring him within one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
And he's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
Yeah, I don't know what his thinking was there. Just out of touch with the game situation.
First free throw is good. And that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game. Texas Tech with the ball.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Timeout called. The Red Raiders. Outside, Mills. Pass to Evans. Livingston up top. Holland.
They need a 3-pointer to get
Clock at 6. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Thompson. launches it. Misses the trade. The North Carolina Tar Heels will move on.
And, you know, they were put to the test here in the first round with a grueling overtime win. But as they say, hey, it's about surviving and advancing at this stage. And they did just enough to get to round 2.
And the star of this win has to be MP. The sophomore stepped up in a big way when things mattered most. And what a huge presence in overtime.
And that does it for opening round coverage. I'm Forrest Hunt. For my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg.
We won the game. You didn't see anything?
That team outperformed expectations for another 3 rounds before reality caught up
What
to us.
happened?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I mean, what a finish.
I know.
The buzzer beater? The OT?
So crazy.
I need to watch this game.
Mm-hmm.
For research.
For research. You sure? You sure just for research? I mean, it was just like Junior said, you know, my freshman year. I got to figure out who I was. I got to figure out what the team needed. And somehow, some way, bring those two things together.
That does not sound easy.
No, it was not easy at all. But that process
Try to
was so
restart it. Restart YouTube.
Man. I mean, I had to find the best version of myself and somehow, some way use that to bring out the best version of the team.
Literally, leadership in a nutshell.
Well, in some respects, yeah. I mean, that's not exactly what I thought, too, but the next season, I definitely found out that it's a lot more than just that.
Like what in particular?
Hold on now. That's the question I got to answer next time.
Okay, wait. You can't make me wait, really?
Oh, I'm going to make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan, though.
No, it's just professional curiosity.
Okay, well, your professional curiosity is going to have to chill a bit.
Okay, but not too long. Thanks so much, MP.
Anytime. Oh, I'm going to make you wait. But it sounds like you turned into a fan.
Yup. Yeah. Huh? No.